my thing is, how did you handle that at such a young age? You know what I'm saying? Like having all that attention, having all that. What would you say? Like, was it pressure to you a little bit?
Uh, I don't know if it was pressure. It was just like my thing was I've always been an ultra competitor.
Hmm.
Like I got I low key have a sickness how much I like to compete with anything.
Yeah. Hmm.
And when I moved to Texas, I started playing with Marcus Smart. So I was with Team Texas for a little bit. That was probably the only Nike team that I played with. And even then, I think we was Nike for a little bit, and then we
Yeah.
went to Texas Assault, and we was Adidas.
Uh-huh.
But when I played with Marcus, right?
That's
So
two competitive
don't know
motherfuckers.
this month he used to suck. No, for real. Like I can tell this story because it's true.
For sure.
He never had the talent, but he was always the best player on the floor. And it
Yeah.
used to piss me off.
Yeah.
So like in practice, it used to just be me versus Marcus. Like Marcus would guard me, he would purposely guard me, and I could not score on him. And I used to it used to frustrate me so much that this fucking 6'2" guard was
Mhm.
guarding me. And at this time I was 6'9",
Yeah.
and I couldn't figure it out. But he just had that grit and that type work ethic that got him to where he is now.
And it got you to where you were.
And it got me to where I was because every day I used to be excited to go to practice just so I could play against him.
Yeah.
Because I knew that he was the only person who really just gave me fits.
For sure.
And he was on my team,
And that's the part that I love about doing pods, to be honest with you, because we talk about stories all the time and like we look back and what we all went through. That's one situation right there. It's not many motherfuckers out there like Marcus Smart.
None. I'm talking about 8th grade, man. He was still doing that tricky shit, pulling people into him and taking charges. And I'm like,
Listen, bro.
that's high level thinking, at a
At
very,
that-
very,
at
at a
a
very
young
young
age.
age. Like,
You're
and
not running into that.
that's
every
why
day.
he's elite.
Yeah.
That's why I used to tell people that because, like, eventually we ended up all going our separate ways, or I ended up leaving Team Texas and going and playing for my uncle at Compton Magic.
Mhm.
And that's why I really, really just blew up.
Prize Picks can get your money up. Shout out to Prize Picks for supporting Run Your Race. Me and my boy AJ gonna give you tips on how to get your money up.
Prize Picks is the daily fantasy sports game. They make it super easy to play. It takes less than 60 seconds to make your picks and submit your entries.
On Prize Picks, you don't play against anybody. You play against the Prize Picks projections. You pick 2 to 6 players. You either pick more or you pick less.
You already know it's my favorite day of the week, Taco Tuesday. Only because Prize Picks has 25% off of certain projections. You know what that means. It's time for me to cash out.
Like me and AJ said, Prize Picks can help you get your money up. You can make 25 times your money. So if you put in $100, you can make $2,500. If you put in $10, you can make $250. And they made it even easier. You can use Apple Pay for a quick and easy deposit.
Head over to prizepicks.com/race and use promo code RACE for a first deposit match up to $100.